Tonight is date night. A huge part of travel is local food.
I don't know if I can do it as fast as she can.
Classes like the ones we're gonna show you today are the best way to learn. Oh my goodness! It's all coming in. After a delicious meal, we're heading to the chocolate factory.
There's always never enough chocolate.
Turns out it's not as tasty as we thought.
Everybody's standing, I don't know.
But we had so much fun learning about the culture, history, and heritage of Guatemala through its food. So subscribe and let's get into it. We've been staying at this hostel for the last couple days. Absolutely love it. But tonight is date night.
Woohoo! Look at us. We matching and shit. That's how you know it's date night.
We're gonna go to La Tortilla Cooking School and take a cooking class, which we're gonna make so romantic.
Ooh. Guatemala Cooking School. Here we come.
Our first culinary adventure is at La Tortilla Cooking School in the heart of Antigua, Guatemala. You're not gonna wanna miss their daily cooking classes and market visits.
Today we're gonna make a pepian, which is a national dish of Guatemala.
Oh, I love that. This cooking school actually has 3 different kitchens so they can accommodate groups of all different sizes. They use all fresh ingredients local to the region and sourced from the markets daily. And of course, all of their instructors are local too.
Are you excited? Are you ready?
Very excited, but cleanliness first. Cleanliness over godliness? What's the saying? I don't know.
That F&A vanlife flavor right here.
I don't know, but I think I'm gonna take a break.
Tie me up?
Yes.
Remember, it's day night. We gotta tie each other up.
Hola!
So it's gonna be our chef. She will explain everything in Spanish for you guys.
Beautiful.
Aldo, and I will be translating the class for you into English.
Okay.
And we also have Lily, our new volunteer from Taiwan.
De chiles utilizamos lo que es el chile pasa y también utilizamos lo que es el chile guaque. El chile pasa no pica y el chile guaque pica, pero es un poquito nada más.
Oh man, I'm getting hungry just looking at the ingredients and we haven't even started cooking anything yet. I feel like we're making so many dishes. We're making pepian, rice, salad, dessert, 2 kinds of drinks, tortillas. That's a lot.
So,
And wine.
Oh, of course.
Macho, see?
Gotta have
Macho
the wine. This is a local squash. I've seen them in the grocery store, but I've always been afraid to like buy one because I didn't know what to do with it. So now I will know all the details.
Then once that you have good, you try to like peel.
Okay.
Aquí
So
vamos
you
a
save
poner a
as much.
cocer los plátanos, estamos poniendo con canela y un poco de azúcar, agua, los plátanos ya los fuimos a lavar.
Not only are you gonna learn delicious recipes, but you're also gonna get some new skills. Frankie's chopping is a little slow, so let's speed that up.
the day night because
Frankie, you better be taking notes because tomorrow you're gonna have to make this all at home for us.
that whole meal goes up. Maybe. Probably not.
Yes.
We have to have the tomatoes like dark in all the sides because that's the flavor of the pepian. Then also you have to like make sure that you're like shaking.
Toasting, like shaking the peppers or the seeds.
The pumpkin
Wow.
seeds.
I've been given 2 very important jobs.
Right.
Papillon. Comme en français. Oh, chut, 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 chut.
Ahora lo vamos a poner donde tenemos los chiles.
That's ready.
Okay.
We're gonna put them out slowly.
Ponemos el sartén porque vamos a poner lo que es el ajonjolí.
Oh,
Now we're gonna add the sesame seeds and then also you're gonna cover it, but those are popping like popping.
Oh, okay.
So we'll do.
Very complicated. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's cool.
They really do pop. I've never seen that before. That's so cool. Frank's got to do all the chopping while I'm over here burning my hands.
Yeah.
Got that, buddy?
Yeah. I don't know if I can do it as fast as she can, but I'll make it happen.
De este tamaño
¿Sí?
lo vamos a poner aquí.
Okay, see? Shit, adios. Go on your own. Oh man, I'm down to 2.5, man.
So we're working on everything all at once. I'm doing the, ooh, it's hot. The plantains
Oh, they
for
just
dessert.
boiled.
I know. Frank's working on the radishes for the salad. We've got the drink going. We've got the rice going. We've got the stew going. We definitely couldn't have done this by ourselves.
No, she's muy rápido.
Yeah.
you know, I like her for it. Because if we needed food real fast, she would make it happen.
Right?
Very healthy, has a lot of electrolytes. And it's
Plantain
like
water.
I could
a lot of
totally.
potassium.
Okay. Cheers.
Ooh,
I could totally use this after that hike too.
Plantains are already sweet.
that's very good.
Delicious. Yeah, I like that a lot.
So if you
I finally finished the radish.
Show us how you did. Look at him. He's so happy.
It's a whole bowl full. That's a lot.
So Frank's been assigned more chopping. I somehow have no job, and so I'm just going to drink.
Hey, don't speak
I
too
shouldn't have
soon.
said anything because I feel like it's bad news for me. Más por favor.
Oh yeah.
Sonia will make the two options right now for you.
Okay, so we're tasting, yeah? See?
You can try it, yes.
It's very bland.
Like if I wasn't feeling well for a little while and I just wanted it bland.
Pepita
Right, that's
molida
perfect.
y limón.
Limon.
Like, but this is what Paco needs.
Right? Alright, so now we've added some flavor.
We got
This one or con... Holy smoly.
Well, so this one is the savory one.
Yes.
Wow, that's really good. You're gonna be blown away.
Damn, I would drink this.
From like the super plain flavor to like,
That's so good.
that's insane.
Yeah.
And then this one is sugar and cinnamon.
This is like dessert.
It kind of reminds me of like the most delicious oatmeal that you've ever had in your life. You know? Like the bag
Yeah.
of like Quaker oats that's like so sweet.
I'm a
Wow.
sweet guy too, so this is my
Entonces,
alley.
este atole es para ustedes.
We should do one and one, and then we could share. You do.
Wow, wow, wow.
You do half. I do half.
Una dulce y una picante.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna make it!
Yeah.
Ah, that's the whole point of cooking school, I guess.
That's
really good.
You want to try mine?
Gracias.
Yours más savory.
Sí.
Ooh,
Too spicy?
it's a little. It's extra savory.
Yours is extra sweet.
Yeah, well, that's how I go. We know what we like.
Taking a 5-minute break to enjoy our atole blanco. You saved me like your last little. I want like.
Yeah, right. Of course, I will. It's date night.
Are you having fun so far?
Yes, I'm having a
What do
wonderful
you think
time.
about the cooking class?
I think it's cool to learn something that I don't normally indulge myself in. Like at home, I never really cook, but it's really cool to come out and actually have the experience of cooking and like learning an actual dish that they cook here in Guatemala.
Even he's just honing his chopping skills, which could be very useful.
Tell me they didn't get better as we were going.
They didn't.
Hey!
You told me to tell you that they didn't. All our little snackies so far, and we've been tasting and like having a glass of wine. It's all very good, but it's time for the main course and then dessert. And we made it with the very serious help of our team here.
Yeah. And if it wasn't for them, we would be up the creek without a paddle. Let's just say that much.
The wine has been refilled, so we're ready to start again.
Vamos a hacer ahora los rellenitos y lo que tenemos aquí es aceite y está súper caliente.
We have vegetable oil, it's sunflower oil in the pan. It's very hot, so
Muy
whenever you're gonna
caliente.
fry them,
Too much? Fold the back end in.
She made it look so easy. Yeah, she's like, stop.
See, she's rolling the top over.
Y no tenemos que hacer eso.
See, what if you're cooking for a bunch of people? Did you like pound it together? To, like,
I can't tell you any of my secrets.
What?
Que se haga como una tortilla.
you need to like press it in your hand, like kind of tortilla.
Okay.
You're just so ugly.
That's an ugly one.
How's it going, buddy?
My arm is getting tired, you know. I might have bull rash. That's good. When your arm rubs against the bowl.
He's gonna claim workman's comp. He's gonna be out of the YouTube channel for like at least 2 months.
I gotta take a break, guys. You've done too much already, Frankie. Get the hell out of here.
Vamos a hacer nuestras tortillas.
So you need to grab
She does make it look so easy.
Así. Sí, es que nos quede así.
All right, Frank.
It's not gonna look as good as that one. I can already tell you that, but I'll do my best. I don't work under pressure.
You look like it's a really wet tortilla.
Yeah. I got too much agua. Too much agua.
Por ejemplo, si
Mine's not very brown.
You're a professional, babe.
Ay, por ejemplo,
Oh.
There you go.
Beautiful, beautiful. Easy breezy, beautiful.
Have a girl. That one was really good.
Nice.
This is fun.
Ooh, my goodness. It's all coming in. Wow, wow, wow.
Whoa.
You guys are gonna eat too, right? It's a lot.
A lot of food, yeah. Please, if anybody's hungry, feel free to join. Ooh, bueno,
Gracias, muchas gracias. Buen provecho. All right, first bite.
How do we do?
That's so delicious.
That is bomb.
Wow. We did good, buddy.
Yeah. F&A style.
First course, bomb. What kind of dressing got put on here?
Lime.
Wow.
Lime and mint. Radish. Onion.
That's so good.
This is great.
That's amazing.
That radish is so flavorful. I'm glad to be your date.
Cooked banana is like my favorite thing on the planet.
Is it?
Yeah.
There's already chocolate in there, so you could just eat it as is, or you could dip into the sauce that's in the middle.
I mean,
here.
you gotta dip it. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I feel like it's your reaction to everything today.
That's like out of control.
All right, here we go.
That was your weird little nugget that didn't fold very well. We had an amazing time tonight at La Tortilla Cooking School. Definitely a super great date night or any other kind of night. Friends, family, anything like that. It was super fun. Staff here are amazing. They're so like welcoming and they'll answer any question you have about anything.
And the cook was absolutely amazing. She's one of the like top known chefs here in the town. And so if you're ever here in Antigua, this is a place you have to come, and it was a blast doing it.
We've got another cooking class coming up, but it's gonna be totally different.
One of the best things about having a van is being able to have a refrigerator with you at all times.
Today's video is sponsored by Iceco, so we're gonna show you how we load it up.
That's a lot of food.
Yeah. When you first switch over to a chest style fridge, you might think that it can't hold as much as a traditional fridge, or it might be a little bit more annoying. So we've got some tips to make it packed full of goodness. We're gonna take the cart right into our Iceco fridge, so we don't need the bags. But I did just drop this on the floor, so can you rinse that off, Frank?
Ew.
Obviously not everything is gonna go into the fridge, but Iceco is actually one of the safest places in the vehicle when we're bouncing around. Keeping some delicate things in here is a good idea. For us, the easiest way is to take the lid off and then we can survey the scene. These bins, they're not good anymore. We're gonna get rid of them.
We pretty much put the stuff that is like the heavy duty things that could take some weight on top of them. We put them at the bottom of the fridge, and then we put the things that are more delicate, we put them on top of the fridge. It's the best way to pack it. Maybe the eggs don't go there.
But that's the whole point. They're in the container and they're delicate, they're on the bottom, they're safe. They're not gonna move around, they're not gonna get shoofed. I've been keeping all of our kind of like loose veggies and things up in the side here. I'm also finding in Central America stuff goes bad a lot quicker, so keeping fresh fruits and veggies in the fridge that you might otherwise keep on the counter actually makes them last longer, so you can delay your trips to the grocery store. And the Iceco keeps everything at a perfect temperature. We'd never have problems with it going way too up or way too down. The power supply is so low, keeping all of our food fresh for longer. I'm realizing that we still have more room, so I might actually go back into the grocery store and grab a couple more things, which is why this Iceco is perfect. You can fit so much food in here so you can stay off-grid longer and not worry about making delicious meals. Second trip to the grocery store complete. We are fully stocked and loaded. If you want to get your own, be sure to check the links below. Get 12% off your Iceco purchase and get off-grid longer.
Iceco, you rock!
Time for our next culinary adventure. It's something famous here in Guatemala, just like this arch. About 4,000 years ago, Mayan cultures discovered their love of cacao, and Guatemala is known as the birthplace of chocolate because it was the center of the Mayan world in that time. Today, the ChocoMuseo brings that history to life in their daily classes. It smells so good in here, like crazy delicious.
Yeah, that's right. It's a chocolate class.
You make your chocolate bar or mini chocolate and you learn about the process.
I think we're gonna have a sugar high by the end of this.
Yeah, I definitely am. I could probably drink that bowl. I probably wouldn't feel good, but I could drink it. Little farts.
Hearts and you?
Okay, so the first job is to make, Frank's gonna make the mold and I'm gonna make the bar. So we gotta pick from all of these toppings to make the perfect chocolate.
The deal with the little one here is that we put a little bit of chocolate in first, and then after you put in a little bit of chocolate, you put your topping, and a little bit more chocolate, and then a topping again.
And mine, I put all the toppings and then cover it with all the chocolate. But there's too many options.
There's so many options, I don't know what to pick. I think I'm gonna go like each row is gonna have a different flavor. So that we have like 3 of each one. Yeah. We have a lot going on over here. We have coconut, peanut, almond, sprinkles, coffee, and then one down here that's a raisin. So I'm gonna
Trying to dose me with the coffee and you gotta put something on top of that.
That's
so
what
that
I was gonna put sprinkles on top of that one.
But you have a sprinkle one.
Yeah, but that sprinkle's inside.
Oh.
So you're not worried about
Yeah,
that.
that's not gonna be confusing at all.
No, the sprinkled one is gonna be the coffee bean on like inside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just in case you were wondering, Frank's the slowest in the class.
Well, I'm the most precise.
Yeah.
Not the slowest.
I'll bet his chocolates are gonna be the best.
I need that one over there. Yes, please, thank you.
It's still not finished.
Okay, now it goes in the fridge.
Gracias.
And then I get to eat the rest of this.
I thought you didn't have enough.
There's always never enough chocolate.
The cacao tree is come from Brazil.
What do we got?
Okay, so we've each got one cacao bean. We're gonna suck on it first to get kind of like the sweetness, and then when you crunch on it, apparently that's when the bitterness comes.
I guess the suck is better than the bite.
Down the hatch.
Is it worth it?
It's almost like sour, like a sour patch.
There we go.
She said it was kind of like a lychee. It's really sour.
I like it. Okay, now do we bite?
I don't know, I'm afraid you go first.
I go first? You sure you don't want to go first? All right, here we go. No.
It's not that
like
good
a little-
either. It's not good. I can see why you need a lot of sugar.
I actually liked it.
Ew.
Yes,
Gracias.
please eat it.
Twice fermented cacao bean. Very hard. It tastes more like chocolate though.
More sweet?
Still very bitter.
Okay, so it's like 100% cacao. Obviously, because it's the bean.
Oh man.
You gotta like breathe through it.
I thought the chocolate class was gonna taste good.
You crush the beans, please.
Look at him go.
With the freaking chocolate.
Yeah. Wow, that smells so good. I can't wait to eat it.
Roasted and peeled. It's getting less bitter, but still.
I almost like the bitter one more.
Like a dark chocolate.
If you add this into a coffee ground, you ground this all up and you put it in there, you have a chocolate coffee.
Yeah, kind of just like the cacao that we had at the ceremony. Hello, my name is Alex.
Hi, Alex.
Hello.
I'm an alcoholic.
Actually, no.
This trip for us is through Central America over the next 9 months, and it's been wonderful.
Cool your beans, guys. It's time to cool the beans.
So you just pour water on top? Hey, this is a magical bean, a chocolate bean.
Quit
stuff
playing
comes
with your
out.
bean,
Oh,
Frank.
sorry.
Now we take the skins off.
Yes, please. And your shells, please, inside the bowl.
Okay. 7.
Oh, that's a nice big one.
Yeah. We're about to make some paste.
It's time for the grinding. Who's grinding it?
Oh, we can
I think you have a really good forearm.
I've got, look at these. Look at these. That's my bad arm. I've been doing sun salutations every day. I don't know. Become a competition. We are team number 1.
1,
Everybody's standing. I don't know.
2, 3, go. Great. Problem kitchen.
More crush, more crush.
I'm losing nuts.
It's okay, it's okay. Crush, crush, crush.
Win the winner.
I
This
think
is
we got
very
pasty. It's
pasty.
pretty pasty.
Little more.
You went the whole time.
9, 3, 2, 1. Hands up. Hands up. I got your face.
She didn't look very impressed.
The winner.
Hey man, we didn't even switch out. It was all Alex. That's your chocolate.
I need a back rub later.
Okay.
Not only are we making cacao from the cacao beans, but you can also use their skins to make a delicious drink.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Perfecto.
Salud. Yeah.
Yeah, the cayenne is kicking in it.
It went down the wrong pipe a little for me, so. Alex is feeling it in the background. But at this point, the mines didn't go past like what we just had. This process is more like new aged, and they use machines for it to make the chocolate that we love today.
Technology.
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting hard.
Yeah.
It's the paste.
But you can see the face.
Oh, it was a bit dramatic.
It's sweeter.
Just like pure cocoa powder.
Yeah, it's a
The
pure
like
cacao.
initial in? No bueno. Bizarres.
Yes, now.
It's amazing what sugar does.
Yeah.
You're so hairy.
That feels so good.
It's like massage.
Oh, I want this one because I don't have a bracelet. Wow.
Ooh, chocolate massage.
That's so
Nice.
soft.
With the cacao butter, you can make creams, conditioners,
that's cool.
lipsticks, lotions, and white chocolate.
Bate, bate, chocolate, bate, bate, chocolate.
Chocolate, bate, bate, chocolate, bate, bate, chocolate.
Honor
Y valentía.
y valentía. Salud.
That's
Now
good.
that's chocolate. That's not chocolate.
That's a hot chocolate. I think we did pretty good.
Yeah, the chocolate has set. Gracias.
How is yours, right?
If you can't tell, I did the FNA.
I've now learned how to make chocolate, the process of making chocolate, where chocolate came from.
History of chocolate.
History of chocolate.
And now we're high.
Very high. Caffeine high.
Gracias. Ooh. The top one is 70% cacao with water, so there's no milk, and it's so freaking creamy and delicious and chocolatey. And you get 20% off if you do the glass, so why not? All right, guys, we hope that you are so hungry after those 2 food tours.
And if you love food, which I think most people do, these are must-do things when you're here in Guatemala.
We're leaving Antigua tomorrow and heading south, so be sure to subscribe so you can see what happens in El Salvador.
And remember, we're doing 9 countries over the next 9 months, so you're not gonna wanna miss.
A huge thank you to all of our Patreons for making today's tasty treats possible. God, bring out the New York driver. You guys just for good in her.